And welcome back to the Heated Waves podcast in the Heated Waves studio. Podcast studio up and running. We are live here. Gonna bring you some of that Anthony Davis and Zion Williams rumors still up in the air.
Fucking baller.
So I don't know if you know, but back when Magic Johnson was there, he basically offered up the whole team.
Yeah.
But officially before he left, before he actually left, there was all kinds of Anthony Davis trade rumors to the Lakers. Jesus. But there's an update on it now, apparently. Now, this is, like I said, rumors, but how it stands so far is officially the Lakers have offered Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, as well as a fourth-round pick in this year's draft.
That's disrespectful as shit to Anthony Davis. A fourth-round pick. Lonzo fucking Ball. God, those balls suck. No pun intended, honestly. But and Brandon Ingram, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good ball handler. Ingram. But that's just disrespectful for a man of Anthony Davis's talents. Are you kidding me? A fourth-round pick?
I think the New Orleans Pelicans felt the same way because they just came out with a counteroffer.
Okay.
Claiming
hit me with it.
Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, a fourth pick, and a future first-round pick at any time they want.
Anytime
for the rest of their natural-born lives if they want. But that would leave L.A. with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Brandon Ingram. And who? So, but it kind of works out for New Orleans because look at New Orleans. You have Kuzma, Zion, Ball if you keep him, and others to work with, Drew Holiday. But if you trade Ball and you put Holiday and Hart in the backcourt, and then you have Williamson and Kuzma in the front, plus whoever you get for that in that fourth-round pick this year, you might be able to stack that team up and the New Orleans Pelicans might not be missing Anthony Davis. I don't know. What do y'all think? Well, that's the rumor, though. So, that's where everybody would be sitting after that did. I imagine if that takes place whatsoever, that Ball would be the one left out in the wind.
Bye.
He would basically be bounced to New Orleans and then probably traded away for another first-round draft pick or something like that.
I don't think he's
maybe not even a first-round draft pick, but
no,
he would be acquired by New Orleans, and then New Orleans would sell him right off.
Absolutely. And
I don't see them keeping him, anyways.
The Lakers have the number 4 pick. Fourth pick. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, we should have known that by a fourth pick.
Yeah, right. But Anthony Davis, just don't go to the Lakers. That'd be an unstoppable force for LeBron. 2 big men that are just unstoppable at their position. That's unfair. I don't want to see that. That's the problem with LeBron, people. That he has to have superstars to win a championship. And you may look at me and go, well, doesn't everybody? Didn't Kobe? Didn't Dwayne Wade? Didn't blah, blah, blah? No, okay? You don't need superstars like that. That's not going to help. To me, let me make a bold prediction. If the Lakers go out and get Anthony fucking Davis and whoever else, first-round picks, whoever else, and they don't win a championship or even go to the championship, I fucking told you so. Just because you go out and pick him up doesn't mean superstars win you championships. It's about chemistry and your coach and all the players combined.
What do you think about that?
Boom. All up in your face.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Exactly. Get me heated over here on Heated Waves about LeBron fucking James. He's gonna get Anthony Davis. Watch. He'll get him.
I mean, like I said, this is just a rumor, something I saw and was putting in some situation. I'm like, because I was like, oh man, so who does that leave New Orleans with, and who does that leave LA with? And I was like, this is a crazy situation over here. And then apparently Anthony Davis, there's some rumors for him to go somewhere else. Boston or something.
Yes, there's since Kyrie Irving's pretty much out of the mix, he's going to be gone out of the Celtics. He wants to go somewhere else. He wants to be a superstar somewhere, which he's done. This is a great team to be on. This is a great franchise. Celtics. Shout out to my old lady. She loves shout out to my old lady. She loves the Celtics, and he's ridiculous for wanting to leave. But they're talking about now trading possibly Jason Tatum and some future round picks for Anthony Davis. And I'm like, damn, if Kyrie Irving's gone, then you trade him for Jason Tatum. Then who do you got? You got older Al Horford. No disrespect. He's got a good game. You got Hayward.
Yeah, that would be the only other good, decent player.
And then you're like, well, why did I do all that? I mean, there's a few other guys I can't name right now.
I just don't see that trade working out in Boston's favor.
No, it's going to be LeBron. Watch. It's going to be LeBron. I said it before on a previous podcast. It's going to be LeBron and the Lakers that get Anthony
Or does
Davis.
Anthony Davis stay and he plays with Zion and...
With the number 1 overall pick?
Yeah, they get Zion, they keep Davis, and then they just do some moving around and see what other kind of shit they can shake up.
I'm sure they'd have some money to go out there and get some people. Now they're going to have to pay Zion, first round pick, the number 1 pick. He's going to get paid. Remember that, folks.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so
Whoa.
maybe hypothetically they can't keep both of them. Okay, think about this. You have Anthony Davis, who will be a free agent.
Right.
He's going to want a big contract.
Amazing amount of money.
And then obviously you're going to bring in Zion Williams, this generation's greatest basketball player that you're probably going to see.
Whoa, wait. He hasn't even played a game in the NBA yet. How could you say something like that? Like my Saquon Barkley, but go ahead.
Well, if he's dominating the greatest college players in the country
With
and
ease.
making it look easy, he should do all right in the NBA.
Absolutely.
But obviously, yeah, they're going to have to pay him a bunch of money too. So is keeping Anthony Davis and having Zion the number 1 prospect in the whole bitch?
The whole bitch.
Is that possible financially?
I think it is. I don't think they've spent any
And
money.
to have enough money to get some decent players to have a winning season.
It's probably realistic, but it's going to be cutting real close because I think if you sign both of them,
The
to a
trade
max-
cap's going to go up. That's going to help. Not by a lot because it goes up every year, but
salary cap.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think it'd be cutting it real close, and I don't think they'd have much money left over to get any other superstar to make that trio.
You definitely couldn't get a superstar.
So, but I think you'd have like 3 decent players, but you'd have amazing talent with Zion and Anthony Davis. Look, I don't like Anthony Davis as a basketball player. It's just I don't know. He rubs me wrong, but he has a great talent. Okay, he does. I just don't like his attitude, his personality, stuff like that. I don't know.
Sure,
But
it's not just his unibrow.
It's that too. I mean, God, shave that disgusting thing, people. Goodness, if I had one, people would make fun of me every day. I don't want to be made fun of about a unibrow. But anyway, he's amazing talent, especially at a big man. He's like 7 foot pretty much. He's dominating, and you put him with Zion Williams, the greatest basketball guy right now coming out of college that we've seen, and is going to be the next era after LeBron. T-Ball says, and I agree. It's a great matchup, but you're not going to win 60 games. You'd win 40 or 50 in the first year, maybe. What do you think? 40, 50 or more? There's only 82 games in the NBA. I think putting them together first year, 40 or 50 games. They're going to win that division.
First year?
First year.
I would
40,
say...
50 wins. My prediction right now. Boom.
I'm saying if that happens, if Anthony Davis and Zion Williams play for the Pelicans next year together, I would say they finish a couple of games over 500.
Oh, jeez. Boo.
I mean,
Those
50 wins?
Those guys are amazing. And if they put some decent players around them, I don't know who else is on their squad right now. I haven't checked it out, so sorry. But I think 40 or 50. Don't stick me with 50. I'm saying 40 or 50 range. That's a big range. So it's kind of like, talking about the Browns and them going to the playoffs this year. I think they have a chance to go to the playoffs. So another bold prediction. Heated waves, Mr. Bradley. T-Ball, here's my question to you about Anthony Davis. Do you give him a huge contract, or do you try to deal him out and get Zion in return and make Zion your franchise player and not Anthony Davis anymore? Because he's been the guy.
I say they take the Laker deal and stack up there, get you some young guys in that ball club, have some good, backcourt guys, and build around Zion.
That's what I'm saying.
Zion,
franchise
and
player.
build around Zion and Hart.
And just see what you can get money, because you'd have much more money to go out and get 3 pretty good guys.
Yeah, those,
starting
you're not
5.
gonna have to pay the New Orleans Pelicans aren't going to have to pay them guys that much money. Zion, even as a rookie, is probably going to be making more money than All 4 of them.
Oh, absolutely. He'll get a big contract, but it's probably the way to go. It's probably the way to go.
If I was him, that's what I'd take. Unless there's something else out there that's crazy on the table. I mean,
that we haven't heard of, and maybe you guys have at home.
Yeah,
Let
I
us
don't know. But if this Laker deal is true, then if you're the Lakers and you're the Pelicans, especially if you're the Pelicans, I would definitely take this deal.
Yeah, because think about this.
But the Lakers love Kyle Kuzma. They love what he's doing there. So that's going to be, if this is going to happen at all, Kuzma has to go, and the Lakers are going to have to. The only way they're going to get Anthony Davis is if they give up Kuzma
and keep LeBron. So I think this is a tactic to keep LeBron. If you guys see the Lakers scoop up Anthony Davis and match him with LeBron, here's what's going to happen. They're doing it. They're doing it to keep LeBron around because there was rumors he was wanting to go somewhere else already. Maybe not true or whatever. Yeah, he just signed a huge contract for $187 million or whatever, but still, he can go somewhere else and take that first year payment and be gone. Bye, and get the hell out of there. So, but I think my bold prediction, like I've said 3 times now, is the Lakers are going to pick him up because LeBron gets what he wants. He's like the golden boy of basketball, just like Tom Brady's the golden boy of football.
Well, yeah, those 2 characters in their fields are the money makers.
They're puppets.
Exactly.
But, hey, that's all I got.
That's all I had on AD.
So, you guys don't forget to subscribe to Heated Waves on our YouTube channel. These will be out pretty soon. And keep it locked here on Heated Waves, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Comment, share, like, all that good stuff. And I'm Mr. Bradley.
I'm T-Ball.
And this is Heated Waves. Peace.